Antoine, great to meet you.
Great to meet you.
This is your first sequel. What was it like for you getting the chance to revisit a character and explore his story further?
It was great because I enjoyed Robert McCall in the first one. He was an interesting, strange character, and he was very mysterious. So when the writer wrote the second one, I thought it revealed a little bit more emotion. Okay, that's good. It's more personal. So, I enjoyed it.
Audiences loved the first ones. What surprised you about their reactions? What did they want to talk to you most when they saw you?
What happened to his wife? Is she dead? How'd she die? Is she really dead? Where's he from, really? Did he work for the CIA or some other organization? A lot of questions like that.
That's what I find really interesting about Robert because, what he does, his heart is in the right place. But when we watch The Equalizer, it's not, some of it is for the action scenes, but
Sure.
it's as much for that emotional connection. And as a character, one of the most violent characters on screen has this amazing emotional connection that we can all make with him.
Yeah, because he's grounded and he's complex and he's flawed and he's vulnerable, and you can see that, and you know that he has love in him, but the guys that he's taken out are all bad guys. And so he's handing out justice his way.
Why was it important for you? Because it must have been really hard trying to choose choose his day job, right? Because his day job is just as important as his passion project.
Yeah.
So he went from a home store worker to a Lyft driver. Why?
Well, the writer wrote that. Richard Wank wrote that, which I thought was genius because, most drivers are invisible. When people get in the car, you say things, you talk about things, and it's the perfect place to be able to help people. And people, for a driver, they're always in your rear view. The drivers notice us, we don't notice them.
When making this film, I've heard you say, I tried to just omit the idea of the word franchise from my mind. Why is that? Why didn't you want the word franchise sticking?
There's too much pressure on yourself to try to create a franchise or you keep one-upping yourself, right? I try to do better anyway, just in general as a director, try to get better each movie. So to try and look at Equalizer 1 and go, I'm going to do better than that, and I'm going to make this franchise, you're setting yourself up. You can't have to look at that's one movie that you've done. This is the second movie. And this movie has to stand on its own, even if someone didn't see that one. Right? If it's better, that's great.
Yeah.
But you just have to make the best movie. And that's all you can do.
I love when I see your name and Denzel's in the same project because I know we're gonna be in for a good ride. What is it about the two of you, and do you still, your working relationship is fantastic, do you even need to give Denzel any direction anymore? How does it work?
Yeah, of course. He believes in the director that he signs up with. We collaborate a lot, we talk. He's a director himself, so he understands stuff I'm dealing with at times. So the shorthand stuff is where he knows I'm dealing with a lot of time issues and things like that. So I'll talk to him about what part of the scene that we're going to cover, and we'll discuss if there's something we want to explore in there, and then we do that, and we trust each other with that, and we change things accordingly. But it's like it's an amazing rhythm, that we get. There's days I've come out of my director's chair to give him a piece of direction, and he'll go, I know, you want me to do the thing, da-da-da-da-da thing. I'm like, yeah. It's weird.
And that's why this works. Before I let you go, there's been talk about an Equalizer 3. Equalizer 2 has just come out and we're already talking Equalizer 3. There's talk of it ending up in Europe. Would you consider coming to Ireland with it?
Yeah, if the writer writes Ireland in there, I've been in Ireland. I've spent time there, absolutely. Yeah, it's a beautiful place.
Right, let's make it happen. Fun. The Equalizer 3 in Ireland. Antoine, such a pleasure to talk to you.
Pleasure talking to you too.